activated. Blink twice if you need backup.
Is really fast. Open your eyes.
I've heard from Inspector Lau. We're ready for the briefing. Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28. Radek Starkovich, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible. It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love. Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking. The Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kellys' headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it was. I thought a strong enough case couldn't be buried.
Ha! Why do you think all the good movies are about cops who break rules? Because it's bad guys who make the rules. So why would this time be different?
Because I'm taking it to a contact in the Attorney General's office. An honest solicitor with a hard-on for organized crime, specifically for Mary Kelly. Look, our methods may differ, but I want to help those people as much as you do.
Oh, people are just trying my patience. Whoa, calm down, okay? You're making a scene. One time, you remember?
You go in there and put on this padded vest.
Well, I wasn't expecting that.
You're a little sore.
They'll never know.
We're gonna lock down right now. Home the area. There's a hacker, boss.
Get away, you fucking stupid thing!
Whoever's hacking that vehicle. Nice shot. We have a hacker. Troy, begin a search. What happened? Whoa! get back.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Moving inbound to hostile. Pursuing the target. Over.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Suspect has crossed the checkpoint. Over.
Suspect is armed. Repeat, suspect is armed. Control, can I get some assistance? Over. Preparing to ram suspect's vehicle.
Control, you're still on the suspect. Over.
I say again, I need backup. Over.
Ready to ram the vehicle. Over.
Received. Ramming the suspect.
Preparing to set vehicle.
We have a civilian who needs medical attention. Over. Take the vehicle out, now!
Going in for a tactical ram.
Shit, we're blocked!
Total the target's vehicle. Received, we are in pursuit. we're returning to HQ. Over.
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
I don't know what you want. I just want to go home. Home. This is your home. For now. When the price is right.
Where's the fuck is missing?
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
Could be worse. You could have one of those little bomb chips in you. Ugh. I would make them kill me first. And I think you would too.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What you done to yourself after everything I've done for you?
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
That's what microchip is for. If they step out of line, she zaps them and sells their organs. Oof, evil woman.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what do we have?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politics. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
Then I have choices.
I've marked both on your optic.
London, this is 404, the first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. All are welcome. If you want to make a difference, join us. We're taking down the elite, one contract at a time.
Found that on the dark web. Looks like all the cool kids are forming hacker groups these days. But this 404 might actually come in handy in our fight. If all are welcome, that means we are too. I say we infiltrate 404, we get their connections, we get their assets.
If you play nice, they might even help you take out Zero Day. For that matter, maybe they are Zero Day. Only one way to find out. I found Street View images of a CTOS hub that's been covered in 404 graffiti. They're marking their territory like an overexcited chihuahua. Dropping the location of the hub on your map. Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map. Located the CTOS hub.
If you were listening to this, it means you want to learn more about 404. Know what we know. Do what we do. Make your way to the Walkie-Talkie Club. It's no big secret the club is a front for Clan Kelly, but the place has other secrets too. More will be revealed there.
The hub just dumped a massive load of data into your optic. How forward?
By now you must have reached 20 Fenchurch Street. The walkie-talkie club is located at the top of the building. Lift access only.
Have you taken leave of your senses? Investigating disturbance. Cease and desist. You will be restrained.
What is wrong with you?
Okay.
Enough of this shit!
You started this!
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Approaching with caution, over. Control, we are pursuing the target. You junk crop? Tree. No sign of the target, over. I don't see anything yet. Keep looking. Calling off the pursuit. Over and out.
You have arrived at the Walkie-Talkie Club. comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
It's about time, yeah? Let's leg it. Have you heard the gossip about the drip?
Well, you worked hard and persevered, and now we have nothing. The AI is not actually here, just a relay sending the club's data off-site. I'll find where it's all going, and you find a way out of this loud, obnoxious sweat hole. Deal? Deal. I've done some digging and it looks like the facial recognition AI was created by Broker-Tech.
Broker-Tech? They're one of the biggest software companies on the planet. Always keep their noses clean too. If they're buying blackmail material from the Kellys, that's big news.
Everything the AI is collecting here is being sent directly to Broker-Tech HQ. We have to go there to get the data. Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly likes a barrister, but they do have their function. They should be able to shorten the jail time of imprisoned operatives.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are ready to engage. Suspect is carrying a weapon. We're moving in. How'd she get away from us?
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Terminating the search. Control. Put out an APW.
You have arrived at BrokerTech, lead innovators in software and AI technology, founded by its CEO, Sky Larson, when she was just 25. Talk about an overachiever.
So, this is where they put all the nasty shit our optics record us saying. We should put it all online, except for, you know, my stuff.
I believe that's exactly what our 404 friend has in mind.
On it.
I have all the blackmail data, and dear God, people are disgusting. I wonder how this family values politician will appreciate his S&M sessions on public display. Oh well, let's find out. Blackmail data is hereby leaked.
Sick.
Standard quadrant search. Go.
They're pissed off. Let us wrap it up.
I'd say it's a thankless job, but someone just sent us a video link named thankyou.mp4, so at least it's a one-thank job.
Let's see it then.
You have completed your first contract with 404, the dark web's first peer-to-peer hacktivist network. I am in the network. I give the contracts. That's all you need to know about me. I'm nobody. I'm an out. I'm also connected to your optic now, so let's see who you are. Hold on. Are you a DedSec? Oh, this is fucking mint, this. Yeah, that's more like it. Fortune's smiling on us today, DedSec. The world is fucked, and we can help each other set things right. I'm at Somerset House staking out contracts. Come and find me. Let's talk. Laters.
Well, that was creepy.
Got an ID, baggy boy?
I've run Nout's name and face through the usual databases and turned up nothing. Oh, Nout. Right, just got that.
We're not actually thinking of walking into a meeting with this dark web weirdo, are we?
Worth the risk, in my opinion. She seems like a real DedSec fan, and I'd certainly rather have her as a friend than an enemy.
If she isn't with Zero Day, she might know who is. And if she is with Zero Day, it's probably a trap. Either way, we'll have new information.
Totally. Let's do it.
All units, possible suspect or suspects reported near your location. Moving to the hostiles' location. Over.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Let's get an ambulance for this civilian. Over. Somebody help that officer. Over. Investigation underway. Let's get a cleanup crew over here. Over. The suspect. Taking fire! There's no way. Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Yeah, but that's not going to happen to me, right? Right?
Peng fam. Suits you well.
Figure if I have to cover up my perfect, beautiful face, it might as well be with something cool.
No dawdling, move on. No dawdling, move on.
Suspects reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Officer in critical condition. Critical, over.
No.
You're gonna eat this.
Weapon has been drawn. Moving in.
Me. Where are you?
Let's fan out. Be quick about it.
Control, I've lost the target. Putting an end to the chase now.
Mobilizing the suspects. Control, we are unsighted of suspects. Over.
Control, we have an injured civilian on their hands.
Wait, stop!
Control, we have a corrupted door.
Freezy! There's our suspect.
Ambulance with a civilian. Over. Control, officer needs an ambulance.
Target is firing! No!
Staying down!
Airspace in London is restricted.
Just give up, will you?
Received. We are trailing the target.
Keep looking!
We are in pursuit. I say again, in pursuit.
Reloading now!
Control, send an ambulance to my location.
I got them!
Control, I've lost the target.
There's...
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Pull them to a stop.
Card control, send more patrols to attend.
Control, we're in pursuit. Over.
Control, please bring back up to my location. Over. Driving into the vehicle. Over. engaged, over.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Immobilize that vehicle! Received, we're going around the target. Target just went through a checkpoint, over.
Control, we're heading back.
There's a potential recruit you may want to check out. Pushing your location.
Preparing to intercept vehicle.
Possible hostile at your location. Preparing to ram suspect vehicle. Be advised, we are on the trail.
Control, I've lost sight of the target. Over.
Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint.
The bollards are up.
Control, let's put out an APW. We're getting nowhere here.
Seriously serious? Right, take it easy. What the fuck?
Albion personnel are authorized to use force.
Get the fuck back!
Promptly to instruction.
Shit, they've been knocked right, asshole. Fuck, shit, bollocks.
That's my cue to retreat. This is a security announcement. Citizens are required to be prepared to present identification to Albion personnel. We better run.
Harder! Control to all units, possible hostiles near your location. Investigating, stand by.